Yes.
Okay, so I think we have started recording. So, hi Nagisa, I'm Eve, and it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Very good. And I am calling you today from Ireland. Do you know where Ireland is?
Yes.
And where are you?
I'm in Japan.
You're in Japan, very good. So there is a big time difference, isn't that right? At the moment, it is 11:30 here in Ireland in the morning. So what time is it in Japan?
It's 7:30 in the night.
Very good. And so have you had a nice day today?
Yes.
Yes. What did you do today?
I went to school and I played with my friends and I also studied and it was really fun.
Very good. So you had a good day.
Yes.
And is it sunny in Japan today?
Yes.
And is it warm?
Yes, it's really hot.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit different from Ireland. It's not so sunny today. It's cloudy.
Oh.
So where in Japan do you live, Nagisa?
I live in Osaka.
Osaka. Very nice. I have been to Osaka. It's a very lively city, isn't it? Very busy. Very good. And I have lived in Kyoto before. Have you been to Kyoto?
Yes.
I lived in Kyoto for 4 years, actually. Long time.
Kyoto is a very beautiful city.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do you like about Kyoto? Why do you think it's beautiful?
Like, there's many Japan's culture.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for example, Michael,
Yeah.
and there's many Japanese sweets,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really
Yeah.
I love that.
You like the sweets? Very good.
Yeah.
And lots of temples, isn't there? There are lots of temples. Uh-huh. Okay, very good. So, Nagisa, we are going to talk today about learning English. So, you are very good at English.
Thank you.
Now, what age are you?
I'm 11.
Uh-huh. You're 11. And what class are you in at school? What
I'm
grade?
grade 5th.
Mm-hmm.
And yes.
You are in 5th grade in elementary school, isn't that right? Mm-hmm. And so how long have you been learning English?
When I was like 1 or 2 years old.
Wow.
Or I forgot, but I went to international school.
Mm-hmm.
And when I finished the international school, my school's English is very easy, so I'm using online and doing lessons.
Mm-hmm. So you have been learning English almost since you were a baby, if you were 1 year old.
Yes.
Excellent. So do you like learning English?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about it?
My dream is to become an announcer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and maybe I need to talk to like American person, or I don't know, but I want to study, and I also feel like it's fun to speak English.
Mm-hmm.
So I like studying English.
Very good. So you would like to be an announcer?
Yes.
That is your dream. So do you mean on the news?
Yes.
Or yeah? Okay, excellent. So you might have to use English in that job. We might
Yeah.
have to speak to people from abroad, maybe. So tell me, you said that when you went to international school when you were very young, and then when you moved to elementary school, the English was quite easy for you. So how many classes a week do you have in English now?
Um, 3, I think so. 3 times in a week.
So not every day.
Not every day.
And how long are your classes?
45, or I forgot.
Very good. And what are your classes like? Do you do lots of speaking, lots of reading, writing, listening? What kind of things do you do in class?
Usually we sing a song, and then we are going to like do a workbook. There's a workbook and like a reading book, and we are doing listening, writing, and reading.
Right,
and
so you're doing and singing, a bit of everything.
Yes.
And what is your favorite part?
Singing.
Really? Can you sing me a little bit?
But like, so we're doing English from the 3rd grade. So we have many songs. But when I became 5th grade, we're not singing songs because of the COVID-19.
Right.
So we can't sing loud, or like we can't dance, or like, so I don't remember what I did in the 4th grade.
Are they kind of pop songs that you sing from famous bands, or
many genres? But for example, Beatles.
Very good. So which Beatles song do you know?
Can you wait a second?
Yes, take your time.
Let It Be.
Let It Be. It's a beautiful song. You want to sing a little bit?
I don't know, but
when I find myself in times of trouble,
living in the world ugly,
there will be an answer.
let it be.
Beautiful. Very nice. It's a lovely song, isn't it?
Yes.
Very good. So singing. And what about speaking in class? What kind of things do you speak about?
Like for example, now we're doing like liking, or like doing, or like for example, you will make a sentence, and you will tell to everyone, or like, and also and like there's a conversation, so we may make a pair.
Very good.
And read the conversation, and like, hello, like
a little role play.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And how many students are in your class?
27.
Right. work in pairs and maybe in groups. Are you all about the same level of English?
No, one of
different
them
levels.
are like the same level as me, but one of them learn English from like the first grade. So for me, it's really easy because like when I was the first grade, we learn numbers. So like I need to always say 1, 2, 3. But for the students that who learned English from the first grade, it's really difficult.
Right, I see. So you are very lucky, aren't you, that you have a high level and it's easy for you. We need to challenge you more, isn't that right?
Yes.
And is your teacher a native speaker of English?
There's native native teacher. There's 2, and one is Japanese.
Right.
Like, for example, if the native speaker didn't know how to say in Japanese, the Japanese teacher will tell.
So they kind of work as a team. And where is your native speaker teacher from?
America.
America. Okay. And is it a man or a woman?
Man.
It's a man. He is from America. Very good. And do you like his accent, his American accent?
Yes.
Do you think it's different to my accent?
No.
Right. You don't see much of a difference. Very good. So you are very familiar with the American accent. Do you? Well, because your teacher is from America. And so outside of school then, do you have an opportunity to speak English?
Sometimes I speak with my mom, but also when it's summer holiday, I go to usually I go to Hawaii or somewhere. So that time my mom let me to the summer school. So I speak with native friends in English.
And is that once a year?
Twice a year.
Twice a year. Very nice. Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii. What is it like?
Very good, and it's very beautiful. So I love Hawaii.
Yeah, and the weather is beautiful, beautiful beaches and palm trees and a lot of coconut. Is that right?
Yes, and there are beautiful flowers. And but many Japanese people are there.
And how do they say hello in Hawaii?
Aloha.
Aloha. They do this, isn't that right? Aloha. Very nice. So I suppose you didn't go to Hawaii this year because of COVID and everything, and we cannot travel. So when will you go again? Maybe next year if you're lucky.
Yeah, next year, or maybe I can't go because nobody will come to Japan. So maybe we don't have money to go.
Right, yeah.
To still stay in Japan.
Who knows what will happen? It's very hard to know. At the moment, we just have to stay in our own country. I would love to travel lots of different places too, but for the moment, I will stay in Ireland.
Yes, and when I go to school, I need to wear a mask. But it's really hot, so it's I hate doing mask.
Yes, I'm sure you hate wearing a mask. And sometimes it can be difficult to understand people when they are speaking if they are wearing a mask. So do you keep the mask on the whole day? You just take it off when you're eating your lunch?
Yes. But like for example in an English time, my teacher can't if he's speaking but nobody can see his mouth, how he is pronouncing or how his mouth is moving. So only that time he's not wearing his mask.
So he takes it off so that you can see his mouth moving and the shapes that his mouth makes when he's speaking. I see. But you also have to listen extra carefully, don't you, when someone is wearing a mask? So it's a bit strange at the moment. When did you go back to school after summer vacation?
From August 24th.
Right. So since last week.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Ireland too, everybody is going back to school from last week. And things will be very different. Children will be wearing masks. And does your other teacher wear a mask the whole time, your Japanese teacher?
Yes.
Right. And so about English then, is there anything you find difficult about learning English or anything you don't like?
Well, at home, I'm trying to remember the Aikens like pre-1 and trying to take it, but it's difficult for me, and also the Japanese word is difficult to me, difficult to me because it's for like high school or university. So I don't know the kanji. So it's really difficult to remember. So that time, sometimes I hate.
Yeah. And have you done the Aiken test before?
Yes. When I was 5 years old, I did the Aiken 3, and when I was grade 1, I got pre-2, and when I was grade 4th grade, I could get the 2nd.
Right. Very good.
But it was very difficult.
What was difficult about it? What was the most difficult thing?
So if I don't know the word, I can't write or I can't read because when I read, I don't know I don't know the meaning, so I can't answer. And also listening to, I don't know the meaning. If I didn't know the meaning, I can't answer. So everything, to everything we need to remember the words. So I have plenty of words to remember. So it takes a long time because if I read everything, it doesn't mean I remember everything. So I need to read it many times. Like then when I read many times, like sometimes I forgot like second grade second words, like I can say second. So it's really busy. because
Yeah, go ahead.
like also as when I write at Aiken, I will use very easy words, so my point will be minus. So I need to use what I remember.
Right. And can you tell me then a difficult word in English that you learned recently?
I'm writing what this is. I'm using this book to remember the words. And when I read, there's many words that I don't know, so I'm writing in this notebook.
So you're taking notes of the words you don't understand.
Yes, from here to here, I guess.
Right, so these are the difficult words.
Yes.
Would you like to tell me some of them?
Statistics.
Oh, good pronunciation.
And it's also difficult to say, like for example, when I need to tell what the meaning is in English, it's really difficult because in Japanese it's writing here, so I can't. When I remember, I can very say fast, but when I need to explain in English, it's going to be very difficult and like I don't know how to say in
I
English.
understand. Definitely. Even for, I think, native speakers, sometimes it's difficult to explain a word. Sometimes it's easier to put a word into a sentence. Do you have a sentence with this word, statistics?
Statistics show that many people are concerned about global warming these days.
Very good. Excellent. So statistics has how many syllables? Statistics. Yeah. Well, I think three is enough. Statistics. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Very good. Do you want to give me another one? Yeah, sometimes long words are difficult, aren't they? But sometimes short words can be difficult too.
For example, compensation.
Ooh, that's a long one. How many syllables?
Compensation.
4, right? Yeah. That's a long one. Do you have a sentence?
Yes. The airline will have to pay millions of dollars in compensation to the accident victims.
Indeed, they will. Very good. Excellent. All right, very good. So, do you watch any TV shows in English or listen to any podcasts or anything like that?
When I was going to the international school, many Japanese people watch Anpan-Man when they were little, but I like to
Which
watch
show?
Anpan-Man. There's a character made with a bread, and most people watch that. But I like Disney, so I watch Disney in English.
Very good. And you don't need the subtitles, do you? You just listen to the English.
Yes. And like it's not like a kid's listening. It's very fun. So every day I watch.
And is it easier to understand because it's fun?
And also there's a picture or like
beautiful pictures. Yeah.
Characters, so it's fun to remember. So I like it.
It's almost like you are learning a lot, but you don't realize you're learning. I see that you like Frozen. You have a Frozen book.
Frozen. This was when I bought this notebook when I was 7 years old. So 4 years ago, I got this book, but notebook, but I realized that I wasn't using it, so I'm just using it now. But when I was little, I loved Frozen, and when I went to Los Angeles, I think there's Disney, and we went to there. There was like
Disney Park, is it?
And we can see Anna and Elsa, but we need to wait 3 hours. So I wait 3 hours.
Wow, that's a long wait. A big queue. Was it worth the wait? Like you didn't mind waiting because when you finally got to meet them, it was really fun.
Yeah, but I only speak to Elsa. There's only like 3 minutes and say bye.
Very fast. And did you get a photo?
Yes.
And what did you say to them? Or what did they say to you?
They said sorry that because I waited 3 years, but there's only short time to see. But they hugged me and say let's take a picture, or they said I can sign. And I had the sign book, so they signed to me.
Very good. So you got their autograph. And what other characters do you like in Frozen? What's the snowman's name?
Olaf.
Olaf. Very good.
It's cute.
It's cute, isn't it? All right. Well, I think then we're almost done, Nagisa. I think we have had a great interview and a great video, and I think you did excellent.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Do you have any questions for me?
In Ireland, when it's winter, how cold is it?
Oh, good question. It gets pretty cold, so it does. It goes down to 3 degrees, 2 degrees, 1 degree, and sometimes it goes into the minus, maybe in January. And sometimes we might get snow when it's very cold. I remember, gosh, how many years ago now? 7 maybe? 7 or 8 years ago. We had a very, very cold winter with lots and lots of snow, and it was -8 and -10, I think, at one point. Yeah. Do you like snow?
Yes, because like when it's snow here in Osaka, it's very rare near my house. Like it's like there's one time it snowed, but I was very happy and made a snowman, but I didn't know how to make a snowman because I haven't made it, so I don't know how, but it was like this small and only a face.
Did you call him Olaf?
Yes.
Very good. All right, very good. All right then, Nagisa, thank you very much. We'll say goodbye for now. We'll say cheerio.
Bye.
Maybe see you again. All right, bye.
Bye.